we want to welcome to the studio Stephanie Swain, the wonderful Stephanie Swain.
Where do I sit?
You are going to sit right across there, and you're going to talk into that microphone over there.
Okay.
What's good, Ma?
What's up?
I'm here so I'm Matthew Oaklander.
And I'm Jake Hazel.
Spinning you the greats of the 90s country. Because, well, those were better times, the simpler times. Oh, Stephanie Swain is giving us lollipops.
That's right, you're listening to Seafrattle on KSPU, where we put the frat in Seafrattle. And your sources on all things crew, college, and country music. And we're going to get right to the crew aspect.
Indeed, indeed. So Stephanie, last week we had the wonderful Matt Bowden
I know,
on
I
the
listened
show.
to it.
And if you didn't catch that interview, it was a great interview. We have that on our YouTube page. Just search Seafrattle on YouTube, and we have that interview up. So Stephanie, I want to ask you, how do you know Matt Bowden? Like, what's your relationship with him?
We're just acquaintances, pass by every once in a while, see him on the team.
Okay.
Kind of weird kid.
Really weird.
What's weird about him?
Yeah, tell us what's weird about Matthew Bowden. Because I think he's listening right now.
Probably. I don't know, I think he just got back from work, actually.
So tell us why it's weird.
Why he is weird? Well, he's on this thing called, SoundCloud. Which is very strange, actually. And I think just that in general is reason enough. Just going on SoundCloud. So.
He spends too much time online, is what you're saying?
A little bit.
Hey, no phones in the studio.
He just texted me.
Oh yeah, what does he have to say?
He's like, oh yeah, I forgot. I'll try to tune in.
So Stephanie, if you could scoot closer to the mic, that would be
Okay.
8.
Just a reminder to everyone, we're on every Tuesday at 9 p.m. The former slot of New Girl on Fox.
Is this season over already?
Yes, it ended last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it just needs to go on Netflix.
Yes.
So I can watch it.
For sure.
Because I've already watched the first 2 seasons twice.
And it's too much work to look for a
It is really
pirate
fuzzy
website.
Right now. It is really fuzzy right now.
What you talking about, Willis? Oh. Nice. There's a big delay as well. Back to the interview. Stephanie Swain.
Yeah.
So, when do you leave for the final regatta?
We leave on Friday. This Friday. I think we leave the Shell House at 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, dang.
And our flight is at 6, I think. 6:30.
Out of SeaTac?
Yeah, SeaTac.
Tight.
Yeah, and then, so we get there Friday to OKC, practice a little bit, and then we race Saturday, and then we leave Saturday night, but I just found out, yesterday actually, that we are being separated onto 2 separate flights.
Oh, what?
And there's an earlier flight and a later flight, and the later flight is supposed to get back into Seattle after midnight. So early Sunday morning. So fingers crossed, not on that flight, because that would suck.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to most this weekend?
What I'm looking forward to most is to see how we race together in that 8, which we haven't raced in a while. The practices haven't been ideal.
Not ideal.
No. Most of the team is injured, as you know.
I didn't know that, actually.
Really?
Injured.
Well,
I mean, I knew, let's see.
Injured to an extent.
Yeah, mostly just back problems.
Basically. And shoulder, elbow, breathing.
Hey, wouldn't be crew if we didn't face that prospect.
How you doing over there, Matt?
I am wonderful right now. So yeah, so we are here with Stephanie Swain on Seafrattle.
Seafrattle on KSPU every Tuesday at 9. What's up?
What's up?
Stephanie Swain. So, the season for the guys is over, but you guys have continued. What have we missed out on these last couple days of practice?
You've missed out on some pair work. That's
Alright.
for sure. We did a pair race. FWISP.
I did not miss out on that.
Yeah, he showed up at FWISP.
Yeah, ran down. It was, and for those who don't know, for rowing there are different categories of boat. There's the 8-man boat, which is the biggest and the fastest, and really stable. There's the 4-man boat, which is what SBU kind of prides itself on.
It's what we focused on this year.
Right, and those are, you have half the number of people, so it's not like a quick, easy half as quick thing, or half as stable thing. It's actually exponential, and then the pair is just that much harder, because it's you with one oar on one side and then your pair partner with their oar on the other side, and it's you two having to match up perfectly to keep the boat stable and to go straight. So to have all these people in pairs, it was quite a scene to watch. I was
To say the least.
Wait a second. I saw on the Facebook some people dipped or completely tipped over.
Oh yeah. The winners, Sarah Grace and Lexi Kruger. If you guys are listening, that was an amazing flip,
We watched it this morning.
They crossed the finish line.
Oh, it's on video?
First place.
Yeah.
And then, at the second they crossed, I don't know exactly what happened, but all of a sudden, they were in the water, and the underside of their boat was above water, and it was like, what in the world just happened? And so Matthew Bowden and I were running along the shoreline, taking pictures and cheering them on, and we just saw them, and we were like, what in the world happened? So, that was fun.
Yeah. Lexi said that she stopped rowing, but Sarah kept going, and then she just, dipped down. Like, her oar dipped down, she just lost it. And once you let go of your oar, you're done.
Yeah.
Especially in a pair.
That was a fundamental. Coach taught us that, the first weekend. He's like, don't let go of your oar when you're in the boat.
Yeah.
Even if you're in a 4 or an 8, which is extremely stable,
Yeah.
don't let go of the oar.
That's what I told my pair partner. I was like, if it starts to tip a little bit, just don't let go of your oar.
Who's your pair partner?
Then we're gone. Serena.
Ah.
We were not very evenly matched.
Hmm.
Pretty serpentine, as was everyone else. But
You think it's going to be an even match this weekend?
against us, against OKC.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's,
So let's
You're just going to cut her off right there?
No,
it's best.
I'm gonna go on the. So for those who don't know, anything you want to know about rowing, go to row2k, row the number 2, and then k.com. 2k because our races are 2,000 meters.
Oh.
And in the most recent collegiate poll amongst the coaches is the coaches rowing or the Collegiate Rowing Coaches Association
That's good dum-dum.
poll, sponsored by Pocock Racing Shells. Sponsored by Pocock Racing Shells. The newest poll came out on May 7th, and so you guys are racing Western Washington and University of Central Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
At University of Central Oklahoma on their race course, which is absolutely beautiful. So right now we have Western Washington ranks second, behind Nova Southeastern University. Western Washington coming off of a really good race at the Windermere Cup, and then University of Central Oklahoma in 5th. Seattle Pacific is
Not ranked.
not ranked.
Dang it!
But last week they were ranked 10th
Okay.
out of 10. But they were ranked. Mostly because the way that the NCAA works is you have to have a team, which is an 8 and a 4. And that makes your team, and they're basing the rankings off of teams.
Right.
So yeah. So anyway, so it's going to be stiff competition, but competition which y'all will not back down from.
Yeah. At least we've been working on technique, so at least we'll look good while doing it.
Yeah. Look pretty.
Yeah, we'll look
pretty for sports graphics.
Exactly. That's our goal.
Dopeness.
Well, we are going to go to a song real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Get some 90s country. My 90s country level has gone down a little bit, so I need a little bit of country music juice
Okay.
to build me up a little bit.
Can't let that happen.
Cannot let that happen.
Any
Stephanie, do you
requests?
like 90s country?
I actually haven't listened to it very much.
Wow.
You're in the right freaking place, you know that?
Yeah, that's why I'm here, really, is just to learn more